Hello everyone, my name is Neil and welcome to our exam exercise walkthrough from esl-lounge.com. Today we're working through C1 Advanced Word Formation exercise number CAE039. Let's start with number 1. It was quite recently that human blank was first captured on camera. The base word is conceive. The correct form here is conception. Conception is a noun that refers to the action of conceiving a child or of a child being conceived. It can also mean the formation of a concept or idea. For example, the conception of the new art project was wonderfully executed. Moving on to number 2. It was my Uncle Clive that provided me with advice and sound blank when I was young. The base word is guide. The correct form here is guidance. Guidance is a noun that refers to advice or information aimed at resolving a problem or difficulty. It implies direction and support from someone knowledgeable. For example, her teacher's guidance was instrumental in her academic success. Next up, question 3. The author has a stilted and blank style, which I found tough to enjoy. The base word is date. The correct form here is dated. Dated is an adjective that describes something that is old-fashioned or out of style. It implies that the style is no longer in current use. For example, the software's interface looked dated compared to modern applications. Here's question 4. Local planners admit they blank the number of tourists that would come for the festival and were taken aback by the crowds. The base word is estimate. The correct form here is underestimated. Underestimated is a verb that means to judge something below its actual value. It implies that the planners did not expect as many tourists as there were. For example, the team underestimated the amount of time needed to complete the project. On to question 5. As is blank, the case when I go to a restaurant, I ate too much and spent a fortune. The base word is variable. The correct form here is invariably. Invariably is an adverb that means in every case or on every occasion, always. It implies that the action happens without fail. For example, she invariably checks her emails first thing in the morning. Question 6. It's a hot day today, so take the blank of using sun cream and drinking plenty of water. The base word is caution. The correct form here is precaution. Precaution is a noun that refers to a measure taken in advance to prevent harm. It implies an action done to protect against possible danger. For example, as a precaution, they installed security cameras around the building. Question 7. Whatever blank are drawn from these results, you can't deny it was a groundbreaking experiment. The base word is conclude. The correct form here is conclusions. Conclusions is a noun that refers to judgments or decisions reached by reasoning. It implies the outcomes or results derived from data or evidence. For example, the scientists' conclusions were published in a renowned journal. And now the last one, question 8. Mr. Hansard was elected president after a blank election result. The base word is dispute. The correct form here is disputed. Disputed is an adjective that describes something that is argued about or questioned. It implies controversy or disagreement. For example, the boundary between the two countries is still disputed. That's all for today from esl-lounge.com. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.